Well, good evening, everybody. It's me, it's Ann, and you guys are already there. I've tuned in, and here you are. You're all chatting already. Hi, everyone, and good to see you. I just want to check in a little bit early just to make sure everybody hears everything and everybody's all set. You've got your wine and your cookies. I don't know. So you're all good? You're all good. People are signing in from all over the place. Grand Rapids, Michigan, yes. Lawrence, Kansas. Lopez Island, of course. And it's good to see you all. So, hi Patty, how you doing? Hey, good. Yeah, so we'll just see who all shows up today. You know, this is great. Good. I have a lot of requests tonight and a few stories, so let's get going, shall we? My little neighbor at the fence, and here I am her audience. He looks at me and smiles. I know something. Just as she's gonna let it slip, her tiny hand comes off her hip, points to herself and sighs. This is where my heart is. As she swirls and turns, she leaves me in my garden. It talks to me. Every root and vine says, I know something. Well, here I stand and here it is. There it grows and there it lives. I throw my arms out wide. This is where my heart is. My heart, mon cœur, mi corazón. My heart, mon cœur, mi corazón. I pedal through a day so clear, pushed by autumn's breath I hear a tune I recognize. I know something of all the things I've left undone. I whispered to that song unsung. I do believe it's time. This is where my heart is. My heart, mon cœur, mi corazón. My heart, mon cœur, mi corazón. I know where I belong, love and care, my heart, my home. Of all the millions walking round, a miracle, it's us we found. I hold you close inside. I know something. When you take my hand in yours, well, this is it, I don't need more. When I look in your eyes, I know this is where my heart is. My heart, mon cœur, mi corazón. My heart, is, and hi everybody. I'm Ann Reed, of course, and you're all here, and that's great. I love that. So thank you for being here this evening. We're gonna just have some songs, take a little break from whatever's going on in the world, because it just seems to be too much. It's exhausting. It's exhausting being a human being. It really is. I want to do a song that, this is a song for a couple of friends of mine who are doing a very difficult thing right now. They're having to part with a place that they love, and so my heart goes out to them. So I wanted to do a little song about home and have a little recognition that we all know what home is. It's not really a place, but this one's for them, and they know who they are. There's a hole in the day, the light peeking through, and I'm on familiar ground. The colors all say, no one know you, and how come you ain't been around? And I've been too far too long, I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. There's a hole in the day, the trees are on fire, they're burning but not consumed. They're finding a way brighter, higher and higher, tonight they will color the moon. And I've been too far too long, I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. Pine trees sway and whisper, oh, welcome home. Back trails wind and twist, you're almost to the main road. There's a hole in the day where spirits arrive to dance on the rolling waves. It's to and away they leap and they fly and go back through the hole in the day. I've been too far too long, I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. It's now in my sight, Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. Well, there it is. It's true. Yeah. Anyway, here we all are. Let's see. We have another request for this song, and even though I try to stay away from doing songs like too many weeks in a row, but somebody needed to hear this, so I'm gonna sing it. Some paths are straight and strong till they divide and all. Some lessons don't take long, the hardest you learn all along. And I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I'd ask the moon to stay, give you its strength, I would leave stars to guide your way if I ever could. I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. It's too hard to carry on when all the world feels wrong, just in case hearts and promises break. You've got someone you can count on, and while you're on your own, I will be standing by. Help keep you from the cold, hold a light up high, and I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you, I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I Will Be There For You comes off of a CD called Timing Is Everything, I think. Yeah, I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. It appears on a couple of different CDs, and that's the good news about that. So I hope you're all doing well. You're doing really well with the emojis. I love these things. They're just hearts all over the place, little hands clapping. Yay! This is somebody had asked me to do this song a number of weeks ago, and they said, can you do this on the 15th? And I said, okay, I will. It's an old song. I wrote this probably back in 1979, 1980. So that goes back a little ways. My wings are soaked by the water, I am taken in waves, struggling not to go under, knowing too well I may. If I stretch out my arms to you, or would you reach out or explain, refuse? Or will the wind shifting stop? Or will love lift me up? Or will love lift me up? The night is darker and deeper, moonlight obscured by the clouds, and in my dreams I am falling, hard to tell up from down. If I send out my cries to you, or wouldn't it sound like some wild fury running loose? Or would the pain reach your ears? I need my vision to clear, I need my vision to clear, and I will let love carry me, carry me, and I will let the night breeze carry me, carry me. Firmly grounded in autumn, all my truths change and fall, desperately grabbing for something, finding nothing at all. If I stretch out my arms to you, or would you hold me till I know what to do? Stop my spitting in sand, find me someplace to land, find me someplace to land, and I will let love carry me, carry me, and I will let the night breeze carry me, carry me, and I will let love carry me, carry me. Song called Carry Me, by request there. So now I have a song that you can all join with me in singing, and it's a celebration because I looked outside and my tomatoes are coming in. My tomatoes are coming in. We've got some little sungolds that are just looking so yummy. And so this is a Guy Clark song. Guy Clark, great songwriter, wrote this song, and it's one of the few songs about tomatoes. So here's your part. Everybody sing. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? All two things money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. I'm sure you have it. Ain't nothing in the world that I like better. Bacon and lettuce, homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. You plant 'em in the spring, eat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? On two things money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Well, you can go out to eat, and that's for sure. There's nothing a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. You eat 'em with eggs, eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? On two things money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. If I was to change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs. Homegrown tomatoes every yard you see. But when I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden would be much better. I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? On two things money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? On two things money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. There it is. Homegrown Tomatoes, sung by Guy Clark. And, yeah. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah. So, my friend and fellow writer, Gail Hartman, Gail and I, along with Kate Tucker, wrote the short form poetry book called The Less Said, which, of course, just a minute here, I'm all crowded here. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to put this on the floor. Okay. Anyway, along with a lot of other CDs and things can be found on anread.com. Yes, okay. So anyway, Gail Hartman wrote a beautiful little piece. It was an essay about friendship, really, and about how we have all these holidays that we mark, and we do a big deal about them, but we don't do a big deal about friendship. And if you want to get a copy of that piece, her website is gailhartmanwriter.com. And if you just drop her a line, she'd be happy to send you a copy of it. I think it's a really lovely thing that she wrote. But it made me start thinking, I'll say that again, it's gailhartmanwriter.com, so you can write that down. Anyway, it started me thinking about how we have, we have all these days. Every day of the year is National Something or Other Day, or International Something or Other Day. And today, the 15th of July, is National Be a Dork Day. I bet you didn't know that. Also, National Give Something Away Day. It is also National I Love Horses Day, and it is St. Swithin's Day. St. Swithin was a bishop in Winchester, England, in the mid-800s. It seems like yesterday, but yeah, mid-800s. There's not a lot of information about him, but here's the thing. The legend goes that whatever weather England wakes up to on July 15th, whether it's rain or sunshine, the next 40 days and nights are going to be the same weather conditions. So it rarely works out that way. But there it is, St. Swithin's Day, which is on July 15th. So just so you know ahead of time, because, it doesn't do you any good to hear that it's National Be a Dork Day when National Be a Dork Day is almost over. So tomorrow, July 16th, is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. It is also National Cherry Day, National Corn Fritter Day, and National Personal Chef Day. So those of you who have a personal chef, you might want to just get them a card or something, because it is National Personal Chef Day. Something that you guys, there's so many emojis here. World Emoji Day is coming up on the 17th. Yes, that's right. On Saturday, it's World Emoji Day. You gotta love this. So anyway, it turns out that World Listening Day, which I think is a wonderful day. We should celebrate that. World Listening Day is on Sunday. So I guess what we do on Sunday for World Listening Day is to listen. So, and that leads me into a song. Listen, can we stop just a minute? Open our hearts and let a little bit in. It's impossible. We can't stop explaining truth. There's no way we know a whit about the pain, and no, we keep talking. So many shoes we never walking on. Listen, you can hear the other voices trying to break through all the everlasting noise. It's impossible. We can't hear a word if we're busy chatter every righteous thing we heard. No, we keep talking. So many shoes we never walking, and no, we keep talking. So many shoes we never walking on. Listen, when a person tells a story, open our hearts for the whole offertory. It's possible. We might start to get it, maybe take a hold. If only we can let it, but no. We keep talking, so many shoes we never walking, you know. We keep talking, so many shoes we never walking. Song called Listen, and that's available. I have to do this. It's available on anread.com as a download. It's also available through your other downloading sites, Apple, and as is this one. It just feels a little like we got to get real busy taking care of our Mother Earth here. This stuff going on. I pledge allegiance to the earth, water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the sea. I dedicate my actions to the healing and repair of damage done by rampant greed to gifts left in my care. Half asleep too many years, and now awake aware. I dedicate my actions to the gifts left in my care. The sacredness of all the earth, her air so sweet the scent, her waters clean and freely flow, I promise to defend. I am only one, but hand in hand with others, friends. The sacredness of all the earth, we promise to defend. I pledge allegiance to the earth, to water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the seas, above, below the seas. To the earth, and trying to do our part to take care of it. I'm going to do the brand new song that I did. This is, well, not brand new, but it's pretty recent. And just recently was put up on the website along with Listen and a few other songs. Somebody just asked if I was going to write a new state fair song. The No Fair song is also up for download on annreed.com. I'm not going to be writing a new fair song this year. No, I don't think so. So anyway, so I just want to say that when this song was requested, there were two people who requested it as I'm Okay. The song is actually called I'm All Right. I just wanted to say that. And it brought to mind the number of times that I have screwed up other people's titles of their songs or lyrics. And other people have done this as well. I remember thinking that the song I Can See Clearly Now, I can see clearly now, Lorraine is gone. I thought that's what he was saying. I thought he was saying Lorraine is gone, but that's not right. He said the rain, not Lorraine. I also thought that the Creedence Clearwater song was There's a Bathroom on the Right. I think a lot of people did think that. It was Bad Moon on the Rise, but so there's also another one. Somebody said they thought that the song Every Time You Go Away, they thought it said every time you go away you take a piece of meat with you. See, that's not right. No. Why would a songwriter write that? Every time you go away you take a piece of me with you, not meat. So yeah. And recently I spoke to a person in my meditation group, and she said she was listening to, she had Pandora on or something like that. She wanted to listen to this one songwriter that she had just heard of. And she thought the lyric that he was singing was, I want to be your pair of shoes. And she was very excited because she loves shoes. She was all over the moon about the shoes. And it turns out it was, I want to be your parachute. Makes a little more sense. So I had when I worked in I worked in a record store for a number of years, and there was a guy that came in and he said, do you have the new album by Obi-Wan Kenobi? And I kind of went, wow, did not know Obi-Wan was recording, but yeah, it turned out he was looking for the Japanese jazz guy, Sadeo Watanabe. Same thing, you know. But they were thinking, what are we to do with you? They dressed me up, they dressed me down. A teacher told me in the hallway after school, you're so square and the world's so round. I'd like to tell her I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm out walking in the same sunlight as you. Unattractive, weird, a little off, just not okay. Too much yourself, you can't come in. I bump and roll along, find others on the way, and recognize my kith and kin. And then I sing out, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm out walking in the same sunlight as you. Oh, I sing it out for no one else. I'm all right. I am. I'm all right. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, the song titles and the it seems like as I'm getting older, I tend to just say, you know, that song about the guy and the no. You know the song about the dancing thing and it's the way you describe movies too. Can't remember the title of it. Can never remember the title. You know, it's the one where they go to New York and they, so. Beginning and the end, it seems. Life's a freestyle dance between. Oh, my soul knows where a moment lives. Knows where a moment lives. A smile, a photograph, a song. Kindness shared, we all live on. Oh, my soul learns what a gift it is. Learns what a gift it is. Sailing on uncertain seas, the glow above with the stars to lead. And in a storm, then what I fear is ever slowly they'll disappear. 1,000 suns and moons reveal the hurt I've caused and cannot heal. Oh, my soul learns what forgiveness is. Learns what forgiveness is. Sailing on uncertain seas, wounds above and the scars beneath. What I know and what I fear is ever slowly I'll disappear. Humbled both by joy and grief, deeper, wider love we seek. Oh, my soul knows how to welcome him. Knows how to welcome him. Oh, my soul learns what a gift it is. Learns what a gift it is. Song called Navigation. And so we're along that same route. Seems like a good song to sing in the summer, even though it's a sort of a winter song, but come out at night, even when the clouds come hide them, faithful shining bright, even when street lights disguise them. A 100 billion stars in the Milky Way I'm under. I opened up my arms, small but here in wonder. Oh, oh, the deepest blue. I In winter's sky they float, winter's wishes and confessions. Each breath then finds a home, a star for every question. Oh, the deepest blue. I'm alone, but I see you. And when a star is tired, it sets itself in motion, a final trip on fire, a fall into the ocean. Oh, across the deepest blue. All alone, I feel it too. Stars come out at night, and they do. So somebody asked me to do this next song, and I agreed to do it, even though I haven't done it in a long time, and it's not my song. But oh gosh, I think we're so full of bad news every day. It's we're just face to face with it all the time, and this is such a beautiful song. So if you feel like singing along, I hope you will. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thanks for that request. So it brings us to our last song tonight. And thank you all for being here tonight. I really so appreciate it. I think sometimes I get more out of this than you do, but it really is such a wonderful time. And I'm hoping that you can all join me next time. It will be the 29th, I believe. It's 2 weeks from tonight, on Thursday night. And if you are on the mailing list, you'll get a little notice from me, and hopefully another wonderful picture that, you know, I don't know. Last time it was a big tortoise from the Galapagos, and so I'll try to find something equally entertaining for you. But thank you for being here. Don't forget to go to annread.com and take a look at all the stuff that I'll hold it up a little bit longer so you can just see it. There we go. I have to do this. This is part of my job. Anyway, yeah, my visual aids. Anyway, if you want to stop by there, take a look around, sign up for the mailing list, and if you feel like it, and I hope you do, just donate a little something. It's kind of like passing the hat or buying a ticket. I don't know, either one. But if you are so inclined and can do it, it's much appreciated. It's not required, of course, but much appreciated. So thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm going to, let me just see this here. There we go. Well, this seems like a good song to do at the end. And, Linda, thank you. All right. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too, and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Take care, everyone. Please stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks so much.